video, and this one is a replacement for the figureFIT coffee. If you're not interested in having coffee, maybe you don't like coffee, maybe you can't have coffee because of the caffeine in it, or maybe right now you're in a high stress time and you really need to have something, you want to have something, but you can't have that much caffeine. Another good alternative, and actually has huge benefits with micronutrients, is matcha. Matcha has 200 micrograms of caffeine versus coffee having 95 milligrams of caffeine per cup. So the caffeine differential is significant between matcha and coffee, but matcha has a little bit of caffeine. It's going to wake up your brain just like the coffee will, but it's actually not going to give you that stimulant effect like coffee does. I know a lot of people who coffee affects negatively, maybe it makes them jittery, and matcha is definitely not gonna have that effect for you, but matcha will wake up your brain, which is the reason why most people drink caffeine anyways. Caffeine has multiple purposes, and I didn't talk about this in the last video, but caffeine wakes up your body, and it also stimulates your brain, so it wakes up your brain, but it also boosts your body's metabolism a little bit, and it boosts your body's ability to burn fat, okay? So in the Spiritual Warrior Fast, which is part of the Look Good Naked program and the Nutrition and Fat Loss Mastery e-course, when you get to the Spiritual Warrior Fast, you can read all about the benefits of coffee, because coffee, the figureFIT coffee, is a significant portion of that program and how you're going to tap into fat burning, okay? So head to that section of your program and you can get that manual and download that, read through that, and then you'll know more information about what I'm talking about here. But right now I'm just gonna make the recipe for you for the matcha coffee replacement. So this is the matcha fatty drink, the matcha coffee, if you will, the matcha tea. I guess I never really had a name for this yet. So what you're gonna do with this one is you're gonna heat up some water, and I've already done that. So you're gonna heat up the water. You're gonna fill this little blender bottle halfway. And matcha is very different. You actually only use a teaspoon rather than a tablespoon for like coffee and things like that. So you can do a heaping teaspoon. So I'm not particularly set on any specific brands, nor am I sponsored by any brands for this matcha. I have tried different ones. They all kind of taste the same, honestly. This one that I have right now is 4 Sigmatic, and not only does it have coffee or matcha in it, but it has lion's mane and ginger, a little bit of ginger, which actually lion's mane is an additional, what do they call those things? It's from like the mushrooms that actually have nootropic mind benefits, and then ginger is great for your body's, ginger is really good for your circulatory system, for easing digestion, and that's about it. That's all that I remember. So 1 heaping teaspoon, just like that, okay? Put it in here. And you're adding the exact same things that you would if you were to be having the figureFIT coffee. So you're gonna be doing 1 tablespoon of butter. And then 1 tablespoon of the MCT oil. All right. I'm going to add a little bit more water, and then I'm going to blend this up. And voila, here is the figureFIT matcha tea. Just put it right back in my queen mug. And typically, you guys, what I do is I alternate between the figureFIT matcha and the figureFIT coffee. so good. Totally different flavors and so, so good.